How is it going, everybody? Welcome back, you filthy animals, for another Christmas video. This is I'm excited. I don't really know what we're getting into. Like I said before, I've never seen this movie. Oh, let me start off by saying we're watching, you know, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, and I have seen images and clips of this movie from when I was younger, just like, you know, seeing it on TV and whatnot. But yeah, I really don't know too much about the family, what the characters are supposed to be like. I don't know anything, essentially, and I'm very excited to get into this. I'm hoping that I like this enough to make it a part of my, you know, Christmas tradition. As you can see, we're getting very festive around the Unpaid Rentals office, and I'm excited. This is definitely, you know, doing these videos has definitely put me in the, you know, the holiday mood like I want to be, so this has been a lot of fun. It's obviously, let's shout out for the members. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. You guys are incredible. And yeah, don't really have too much to say. Let's just roll the bumper.
Unpaid rental, unpaid rental, unpaid rental.
Is this animated? It is animated. Yeah, and if you guys know me from my community videos, I've said before that I'm not a big Chevy Chase fan. I'm not a big fan of the comedians from like the 70s and 80s. I really just don't know too much about them. I didn't really watch a lot of comedians from that time, and Chevy Chase obviously being one of the biggest in that era, you know. I just tend to miss a lot of his work, so I'm really excited to see why a lot of people liked him and why this movie is so famous for as it is. Why does Santa have such skinny legs? The hell? This is a long intro. I'm sorry, this ain't John Hughes? Are we already on the road? Are we already getting into it? Oh yeah, we're already here. Okay, cool.
That was beautiful.
Hey, I didn't know she was in this. Gosh, she's so young. This might have been like right before Cape Fear.
Dad, can you explain again what we're doing?
Sure, Russ. We're kicking off our fun old-fashioned family Christmas by heading out into the country in the old front-wheel drive sleigh to embrace the frosty majesty of the winter landscape and select that most important of Christmas symbols.
We're not driving all the way out here so you can get one of those stupid ties with the Santa Clauses on it, are we, Dad?
What we're looking for today is the Griswold family Christmas tree.
Okay, that sounds like a nice tradition to do. Is this a road trip movie?
Jackasses riding their tail.
Slow down and let him pass.
Why is he so? Yep.
Don't provoke.
Yeah, man. You can't let somebody pass you.
Kids, look, a deer. Burn some dust here.
Burn some dust.
Eat my rubber.
Dad, I think what you mean is burn rubber and eat my dust.
Whatever, Russ.
Oh, come on.
Mark,
Yeah.
Stop it! I don't want to spend the holidays dead.
Honey, please. I'll do the driving, okay?
No. Watch out, please.
Dad,
Oh! Oh my god! That is terrifying. Oh my god. Oh man, that's hard.
Our Father, who art in heaven,
Oh.
hallowed be thy name. And forgive my husband. He knows not what he does.
Nice. Hey, they made it to the tree farm.
Pretty good time.
Pretty good time.
There it is.
What the hell?
Isn't it a little big?
It's not big, it's just full.
What?
Dad, that thing wouldn't fit in our yard.
Not going in our yard, Russ. It's going in our living room.
But oh, that poor girl.
Isn't it a beaut, Audrey?
She'll see it later, honey. Her eyes are frozen.
This tree is a symbol of the spirit of the Griswold family Christmas.
He's getting a lisp.
Dad, did you bring a saw?
Nope. How did... Okay, that's funny and all, but how the fuck did you guys do that? You push it over? What happened? I wanted to see. How did you get it with the roots and all? That's so insane. Why the hockey mask?
Where do you think you're gonna put a tree that big? Bend over and I'll show you.
You've got a lot of nerve talking to me like that, Griswold.
I wasn't talking to you.
Oh.
Clark,
Yeah?
do you think there's enough room for the angel?
No. No.
I give you the Griswold.
Dude, it's gonna
family
smack
Christmas.
somebody, fly them across the room. Oh!
A lot of sap in here.
She is stunning in this movie. I've seen her before in other movies. I can't remember what, but she looks really great in this movie.
I tell you, I talked to my mother today.
And?
They've decided they're coming for Christmas, too. I think you're forgetting how difficult it's going to be having everybody in the house at the same time.
Honey, they're family. They're not strangers off the street.
Yeah, they might as well be.
All they do is argue.
Yeah.
Christmas is about resolving differences and seeing through the petty problems of family life.
Yeah.
All my life, I've wanted to have a big family Christmas.
Oh, that's very sweet. It's really endearing.
Night, honey.
Anniversaries, funerals,
Why? What are you doing?
holidays.
That's such a funny bit. I love how they brought it back in towards like the later half of that scene. That's so good. That's so funny.
Big question is, what are you gonna do with that big bonus check? You're gonna blow it on yourself, I hope.
Me? Heck no. I just hope my Christmas bonus check will cover it.
Oh my
What is
God,
that?
you're putting in a pool.
Oh.
I went ahead and I put a $7,500 deposit down on it.
Oh my
You're
God.
the last.
Don't forget that report, Bill.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Kiss my ass.
Kiss my ass.
Kiss his ass. Kiss your ass. Happy Hanukkah.
I am enjoying this a lot more than expected. I'm gonna be honest. I expected to go into this and really not expecting to like it, just because I expected it to be way cornier and the jokes to really fall flat. But so far, I'm here for it. This is being a lot of fun.
Can I show you something?
Jesus, that's all I have to say.
I was just smiling. Wouldn't be the Christmas shopping season if the stores were any less hooter than they are.
Hooter.
It is. It's a bit nipply out.
Nipply.
I mean, nippy out.
Can I take something out for you?
Why, yes, you can. Perhaps two.
Down there?
What do you think?
He said, "You son of a bitch."
Look, I'm wearing something similar. See?
They would never do that.
Line, can you, Russ?
No.
Folks!
I see a couple.
Merry Christmas!
Oh, that is the best feeling when everybody walks through the door the first time, and then you let 5 minutes settle in, and then everybody's wanting to die.
I'll park the cars and check the luggage,
Yep.
and I'll be outside for the season.
This season, just take a quick smoke break.
We're gonna have the best looking house in town, Russ. I've always wanted to do this.
I thought this movie was Christmas Vacation. Are they not going on a road trip?
Got a little knot here.
Little knot is insane. I hate ladders, especially the metal ones like that, dude. Oh my God. Obviously I didn't have that same exact one, but my family had one very similar to that for years. Hated it. Oh my God. We actually might have had the same one. Oh, okay. I would say, like, I don't understand how that would work. Oh, come on. That is, oh my God.
Where do you want these reindeer?
Let's put them down there in the lawn, Russ.
He broke the leg. Oh no. How did, oh, yep. What the hell? What the hell?
250 strands of lights, 100 individual bulbs per strand for a grand total of 25,000 imported Italian twinkle lights.
There's no way it's gonna work, right? Just plug it in, come on.
I dedicate this house to the Griswold family Christmas.
He really does mean a lot, and it's really sweet. He just wants a really good Christmas for his family. Fucking knew it, man.
I hope you kids see what a silly waste of resources this was.
He worked really hard, Grandma.
Yeah, come on.
So do washing machines.
Maybe we ought to go up there and just get...
Oh, whoa, jeez. Look at the time. Feed the hog. Still got some homework.
Feed the hog? What are you talking about? These still got these bills to pay. The off-screen jokes are one of the best. They're so good. What are you doing, Pops? Is this a matte painting? No. The house looks like a matte painting. I don't know what I'm looking at. Everything in that scene looked fake. It really does upset me that, you know, because I loved the vacation movie that, forgetting his name now, but the guy from The Hangover in The Office that he did. I loved that movie. It was one of my favorite of the year. It was really funny. And it upsets me that they didn't do more. I would have loved to seen a Christmas version of that. Like, that would have been really good. Especially bring back Chevy Chase. I believe he was in the other one too. No, don't. Okay. If I was locked in the attic, I'd be mad as hell. Aw. Those are family trips. Look at those film reels, man. That's insane. Even though digital is obviously more convenient and better, there's something just about having a physical copy of a memory of like a life memory is just something about it is just way different. You know, as a kid, my mom always, recorded Christmas or the holidays with her VHS camera or camcorder, I guess. And yeah, we'd pop it in like every couple years just to go back and watch, and just something so different. Now, you just record stuff on your phone, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just, it doesn't hit the same. I don't ever see myself going back and looking at my phone like, that's crazy. You just get that nostalgia feeling from putting in a VHS tape. It was a long tangent about physical media, but physical media is important. Yeah, see, look at that, man. There's something about that makes me that's giddy. Is he gonna fall? Yep.
Are you out here for a reason, or are you just avoiding the family?
No. I still have a couple hundred more bulbs to check.
Is it plugged in?
Honey, do you honestly think I would check thousands of tiny little lights if I wasn't sure the extension cord was plugged in?
Oh my god! That is a fire hazard, man. Oh my god! Oh, that looks really nice.
Honey, I think I know what's wrong. I can't see. No. Oh! Ella, I fixed it.
There you go. He finally got a win. That does look really nice. That's insane.
Clark, it's so lovely. You deserve a home like this to spend Christmas in.
House sure does look swell.
Who's that?
Thanks, Eddie. I hope it enhances your holiday spirit.
Who is that?
I hope you didn't do this all on our account, Clark. Kids, come on out here and see what Uncle Clark's done to the house. We didn't come to impose.
Well, there's plenty of room.
I understand the whole joke. I get the joke and all. How did they not notice this giant-ass RV parking in the driveway?
For real? Yeah. I dug it out of the ground myself. Just can't believe you're actually standing here in my living room, Eddie. Never thought the day would come.
Yeah, I'm excited about it, too.
Can I refill your eggnog for you? Get you something to eat? Drive you out to the middle of nowhere? Leave you for dead?
Leave you for dead?
So,
or something in brewing.
Where did you get the tenement on wheels?
Oh, that's an RV. Yeah. I borrowed it off a buddy of mine. He took my house, I took the RV. But don't you go falling in love with it now, because we're taking it with us when we leave here next month.
Next month? It's the 18th. That's today. That's today. We did it. We're in the movie.
It's me, Clark Griswold.
What do you want?
My wife and I came up with a little something special. It's a gift.
Are they about to go sledding? I haven't been sledding in years.
New non-caloric silicone-based kitchen lubricant my company's been working on. It creates a surface 500 times more slippery than any cooking oil. We're really gonna fly down the hill with this stuff. Later, dudes. Later, dudes. Is it not gonna sled? Oh my god! That was... I was not expecting that. That was stupid as shit. That's so funny. Oh man, that was such a good bit. Oh shit. He's just still going.
Last day of the year for me.
Well, have a really Merry Christmas.
Did you get your bonus yet?
Oh.
I just talked to my son. Company messenger brought something to the house. I guess that's it. Well, if it isn't at the house, I'm sure it must be on its way.
I'll get that bonus. I'm in it up to here.
No, dude. It's not gonna come. It's not gonna come to the end of the movie. But, like, that's heartbreaking, expecting that money to come before Christmas, which could be really used. I'd kick ass, first of all.
Rocky bit my thumb.
What?
Him's nervous because Christmas is almost here.
Him's nervous.
Nervous or excited?
Shitting bricks.
Shitting bricks.
You shouldn't use that word.
Sorry. Shitting rocks. Him's nervous because you don't know if he's getting nothing.
I don't think you should be nervous, and you shouldn't be either. Because if you're good, Santa knows it. Santa Claus is gonna bring you something.
Sometimes I think all that Santa crap's just bull. If he was so real, how come we didn't get squat last year? We didn't do nothing wrong. We still got the shaft.
Still got the shaft.
Well,
I love it here. You don't gotta put on your coat to go to the bathroom, and your house is always parked in the same place.
That's so sad. Like, actually.
What are you looking at?
oh, the silent majesty of a winter's morn, the clean, cool chill of the holiday air, and an asshole in his bathrobe emptying a chemical toilet into my sewer.
Shitter was full!
Okay.
Yeah. You checked our shitters, honey?
Clark, please. He doesn't know any better.
It's a storm sewer. If it fills with gas, I pity the person who lights a match within 10 yards of it.
Well, that's gonna come back later.
I have a suspicion that Catherine and Eddie don't have any presents for their kids. Rocky said something about Eddie telling him that Santa Claus wasn't coming this year.
How can they have nothing for their children?
Well, he's been out of work for close to 7 years.
Jesus.
7 years he couldn't find a job?
You know, I told you I borrowed the RV from my neighbor. It's mine. We live in it. Had to sell off the house, the barn, the 10 acres.
Ellen and I want to help you give the kids a nice Christmas.
Yeah, you should take that.
Do that.
No, we insist.
Oh, no, I'm not one for charity now.
Oh, I know that, Eddie. This isn't charity, it's family.
Here's a little list. Medical starting with Catherine. And if it wouldn't be too much, I'd like to get something for you, Clark. Something really nice.
Yeah.
Is your house on fire, Clark?
No, Bethany, those are Christmas lights.
Don't throw me down, Clark.
I'll try not to, Aunt Bethany.
Me and Bethany figured out the perfect gift for you.
Oh, Uncle Louis, you didn't have to buy me anything.
Damn it, Bethany, he guessed it.
This box is meowing.
Let me see it.
Oh my god.
She wrapped up her damn cat.
Take it in the kitchen and open it up.
Then we'll have a cat running around the house.
You can't leave it in the box.
Why would somebody wrap up a cat in a box?
She gets confused, Rusty. She's old. She and Uncle Louis don't have much money, so she takes things from around the house, wraps them up, gives them away as presents.
Since this is Aunt Bethany's 80th Christmas,
Oof.
I think she should lead us in the saying of grace.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
Oh my God.
of the United States
Okay.
of America and to the republic for which it stands. One nation under God,
Sit down.
with liberty and justice for all.
Amen.
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 Catherine, this turkey tastes half as good as it looks. I think we're all in for
I
a
hope
very-
he cuts into it and it's bleeding. Oh. What the fuck happened?
Why are you crying?
I told you we put it in too early.
Oh, it's just a little dry. It's fine.
I told you.
Oh, God.
Oh my God. Let me guess he's gonna throw it outside.
My tree.
So what's the matter with you?
Look what you've done to my tree.
Oh my God.
I have a delivery for Clark W. Grisman. I was supposed to deliver it yesterday, but it fell between the seats.
With this bonus check, I'm putting in a swimming pool.
Oh, I don't want to see. I don't want to see. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
It's a one-year membership in the Jelly of the Month Club.
Oh, God.
Clark, that's the gift that keeps on giving the whole year.
If any of you are looking for any last-minute gift ideas for me, I have one. I like Frank Shirley, my boss, right here tonight. I want him brought from his happy holiday slumber over there on Melody Lane with all the other rich people, and I want him brought right here with a big ribbon on his head. And I want to look him straight in the eye, and I want to tell him what a cheap, lying, no-good, rotten, four-flushing, low-life, snake-licking, dirt-eating, inbred, overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking, dog-kissing, brainless, dickless, hopeless, heartless, fat-ass, bug-eyed, stiff-legged, spotty-lipped, worm-headed sack of monkey shit he is. There are no lots open on Christmas Eve. Lewis burned down my tree, so I replaced it as best I could.
And Eddie, with a man in his
Oh.
pajamas, dog chain tied to his wrists and ankles.
Oh, that sucks so bad.
Oh, Merry Christmas, Clark.
Yes, officer, it seems my husband's man was wearing a blue leisure suit.
I have never been treated like this in my life.
I'm sorry, this is our family's first kidnapping.
You're fired.
Clark had nothing to do with this. This here was my idea.
All right, he's still fired, and you are going to jail. I cut out bonuses this year.
Oh, I'd be pissed.
Thanks for telling us. I was expecting a check. Instead, I got enrolled in a jelly club. If you don't want to give bonuses, fine. But when people count on them as part of their salary, well, what you did is just plain...
Sucks.
Sometimes things look good on paper, but lose their luster when you see how it affects real folks. I guess a healthy bottom line doesn't mean much if to get it you have to hurt the ones you depend on. So, Carl, whatever you got last year,
Double?
add 20%.
20%? Oh, that's big.
Oh,
That's big. What did he get last year? Oh, this is awesome. Wearing cops right now.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Yep.
Freeze! Not you, them.
Oh, wow. That's good.
I think you've made a terrible mistake.
I told you to freeze, mister.
Maybe blink?
thank God you're all right.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm just fine. There was a big misunderstanding tonight.
I'd like to step outside so we can take care of a little bit of business here.
Oh, there's no business. I'm not pressing any charges.
What?
It was a mistake. This is Clark Griswold and his family.
Welcome to our home.
That's great.
Release peaceful.
That's awesome.
Remember how I was toying with the notion of suspending the Christmas bonuses?
You didn't.
Well,
Well, of all the cheap, lousy ways to save a buck.
That's pretty low, mister. If I had a rubber hose, I would beat you in
I changed my mind. I'm reinstating all the bonuses.
Clark, it's Santa Claus.
No, it's the Christmas star. And that's all that matters tonight. Not bonuses or gifts or turkeys or trees. See, kids, it means something different to everybody. Now I know what it means to me.
It's a light on the sewage treatment plant.
Sewer gas.
No.
Don't drop that!
Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. What the fuck?
Gave proof through the night that our
I don't know what that
flag
is.
was still there.
Merry Christmas, Sparky.
Merry Christmas, honey. I did it.
The end. Okay, well. Alright. Well, that was something great. I'm gonna take this off because that's how you know we get serious. But no, that was way better than I was expecting. You know, I didn't expect too much, but I didn't expect to enjoy that as much as I did. Now to say that this will be in my rotation of Christmas movies for the holiday season, it's a really good question, actually. I don't know. I didn't dislike it, but you know, my constant rotation of holiday movies is usually, you know, The Grinch, pretty much all of the animated Christmas movies, Home Alone's, Christmas Story, and to find where this has a place in between all that is a little difficult. Because yes, it's very Christmas, it's very jolly and festive, but something about the comedy, which I like, the comedy's good, makes it a little, I don't know, it's a little odd. I really did, my feelings for this movie are weird, because I like this movie. I'm not going to sit here and say it's like my favorite movie I've ever seen. It's a great Christmas movie. I liked it. Stamped, sealed, delivered. I like this movie. Fresh rating from me. Unpaid Rentals. But no, seriously. Yeah, I think it is one of those things where I have to, you know, sit down and watch with my fiance and see how she reacts to it. Or maybe while I'm, you know, maybe baking cookies with her or something, just whatever we're doing, if I have this in the background, if I can just see myself, because I'm watching this for the first time in my life, and it's not during a holiday related thing. Now, that being said, usually throughout the Christmas season for me, we'll put on a Christmas movie while we're putting up the tree, putting up decorations, you know, doing gingerbread houses, whatever. You know, very rarely do I sit alone and, or, you know, not alone, but, you know, usually I don't sit, I just sit down and watch Christmas movies. Yeah, I just don't do that. So to just, I don't know. You know what? This is the problem with me doing movie reviews. And this is, I will say this is my problem with doing all reviews for movies right after I finish them. I don't have time to sit and think, you know, oh, you know what? At the end of the day, I like that. I don't have that time to sit and let it soak in. So usually, whatever reviews I give of a movie right after, give it a grain. I wouldn't even say a grain of salt. A little bit more than that. Give me 50-50 on it. Usually, especially like if it's positive, I 100% mean every word. When it's negative, it's just because I'm not letting it soak in and letting it think. I haven't had time to do that. Granted, there has been some time jump between here, and I've been editing the movie while my camera has been charging, so I could do this review for you guys. That would be nice and lengthy and enjoyable. But I liked a lot about this movie. I liked the music was something that I was surprised about. You know, the intro song was really nice. I've never heard that song before. I really liked it. And you know what? I'll say this. Chevy Chase was way better than I expected. He exceeded my expectations, and I was not expecting that. The cast all around was pretty good. The wife, I'm forgetting her name. She was great. You know what? I really think that's what it is. You know what? That's exactly what it is. That solves everything. My problem with this movie is that the cast isn't the greatest. You know, in all of our Christmas movies that we have throughout the year, the whole cast is usually what makes the movie so great as a whole, you know. And Jim Carrey's the Grinch. Jim Carrey is the one that shines, but the rest of the cast is something to not look over. You know, we have Cindy Lou Who, we have the mayor, we have the mayor's girlfriend, we have the parents of Cindy Lou Who. We have a lot of characters in that movie that help support the whole movie. And in this movie, it's only Chevy Chase, in my opinion. I feel like, you know, this was really riding on his back. I feel like this was his movie. So yeah, that is, I guess that is the one gripe I have about this movie, is that the cast just wasn't what I thought it would be, or for them to do as much as I thought they would. But this has been a long review. Regardless, like I said 100 times, I really like this movie. It is great. I'm still debating if it will be on my Christmas rotation. I watch a lot of movies on Christmas, so, you know, that also has a factor on it. But anyway, let me guys know if you guys thought about this reaction, if you guys liked the movie that we watched today. If you guys have any suggestions, comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about it. And shout out for the members. You guys are amazing. Thanks for supporting the channel as much as you have. And, yeah, don't really have too much to say. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.